This project is inspired by Big Clive. Check out on YouTube the Kryptonite Pendant, and all of these ideas are from Clive, and there's been really no modifications from his design. But yeah, it's a pretty cool project. So let's check out how I use his design.
Now, here's some interesting toys. So these are particular types of LEDs which have a linear feedback shift register inside, providing air quote random changes to the LED brightness. And they're actually quite efficient. They're running off a CR2032 3 volt little coin cell battery, and they can do that for weeks, depending on a lot of factors like the forward voltage, in other words, the color of the LED, and also the configuration of the resistors going to the battery. So this has been through many incarnations. I'm going to whip one up today to show you how I do it. I'm actually going to change the design quite a bit, and then we'll go from there. So to make this, we've got the old coin cell battery holder, and I might actually put the coin cell in and maybe put some tape over it, because it's got a few sort of knobbly bits on it which we need to make sure that don't catch on clothing and so forth. There's your CR2032 battery, and then we've got the these plastic, I don't know what they are, little rocks, I suppose. They're marketed as crystals, but they're about as far from crystals as you can get. And what I'll do is I'll just put a little drill a little 5mm hole in there, and put this LED in there. So this is a blue one, so we'll use the blue stone, match the colours up, and we'll put a 330 ohm resistor in there, or you could use really whatever you want, and put it all together. Let's do it. The hole has been drilled into this bit of plastic here, and just so you don't have to go too deep, I've also just cut the top off the LED with a Dremel. So and I'll check it with the actual voltage of that little coin cell battery. So what we'll do is we'll pop that into the melted breadboard, and might as well put this on top of it actually too, if it'll stay there, so that we can get some idea of what that's going to come through. And then we'll put some voltage in there, and not that way. Let's check this side. There we go. Yeah, so that looks like it's going to work pretty well. That's 330 ohms. If it's too bright, you could put higher resistance in there. Not bright enough, you could put a low resistance. But we'll go with that. So we'll glue that in there and go on to the next stage. Looks good. The LED's been hot glued inside the hole that was drilled, and you can see the 330 ohm resistor through the shrink wrap here, and I've made that blue as well. And then I haven't put a switch in here, and that's a bit lazy, but I just want to show you quickly how these have developed. Some of them have switches and some of them don't. And sometimes I've used magnetic clasps, for instance, which is really good because that can complete the circuit. And then I've just soldered it one side and the other. So I'll put a dab of hot glue on there as well, and then we'll put the actual necklace on it, and that will be it. Pretty straightforward. Great for kids, for nighttime. They go for weeks, really. It's quite impressive. And if you match up the LED color to the air quote crystal, then you get quite a good effect actually. And that's the final product. I'm guessing someone who knows about jewellery could do a much better job, but this is just for kids and it's been a bit of a hit. Yes, I'll put links in the blog to the LEDs. I'm sure you can find them. And that's the circuit working for this week. We'll see you next time.